Hey guys, how is it going? Hi there, mysterious entity, solitary. Welcome to the stream, guys. Just a sec, let me make some changes over here. So yeah, this time, like I mentioned previously, we are going to do the roster reviews on Discord directly. Okay, I have turned my webcam off for a little bit, but do not worry, I'll get it back on soon. All right, I believe the message is quite easy to understand. You just need to join my Discord and the page. I think you can see it on your screens. It is the general chat. That's where you need to send your roster review screenshots, which is here. You can also do that in roster showcase, actually. Yeah, I didn't think of that, but you can also put it in the roster showcase, or you can put it in the general chat. Just quickly take screenshots, put it in the general chat or roster showcase, and we'll pick it up from there. I think for today, let's put it in the general chat. From tomorrow onwards, we'll do it in the roster showcase. All right, just put it in the general chat. The first roster I see, I'll start reviewing it. Okay, we are not doing it in the game this time because there are a lot of people who are actually sending messages. And sometimes, if somebody by mistake sends more than one message, the other messages just disappear, and which makes it very difficult for me to personally check out all the rosters that's there. So this is the best thing that we can do. I can simply check your screenshots. If you need a specific guide on a build, just put the name of the character in the chat, and I'll give you the build of that character. Or else you can also record it just like this. Yeah, this is great, man. Ruff 26. Are you there on the stream? Hi there, Brian Wang. Welcome to the stream. All right, guys. So yeah, I will quickly start reviewing your rosters. I think screenshots would be much better. Yeah, I need to take it one by one, I believe. All right, so it's a 13 million roster. Not bad. Got a pretty decent collection over here. A 4-star Killer Frost. Not bad. 3-star Blue Beetle. Looks like there are no gears. Grodd. Nice. Black Adam. Great. 4-star Black Adam. 3-star Manta. This looks good, man. Peacemaker. Nice. Can actually use your Black Adam if you have Peacemaker, if in case you get the gears on him. Nice. Let's start it again. So what I can see is DCU Superman, great. Raiden is there. Now King is max ascended. Raiden is not yet max ascended. The only character max ascended is King. Great. Uh, so what I would suggest you, Ruff, on this account is at the moment, I believe do you have gears on Heartbreaker Harley Quinn? If you do, that's great. If you don't, then there is no reason to waste your time on her. You can just start building your entangling poison ivy because it's easier to get her gears than getting the gears for Heartbreaker Harley Quinn today. And yeah, as far as I can see, you got Raven, Zatanna, which is great. Now you got most of the characters actually, and let's see what else. Classic Flash is also there. I have most gears for Legendary except for ROKB and Peacemaker. Okay, nice. Did you try to buy them or did you just open the power-up chest? Nice. So I think what you can do now, Ruff, is this looks pretty much a roster that's going completely in the right direction. So to be honest, I don't really need to tell you much because you're doing the right thing. What I would say is that instead of focusing on golds right now, I think since you have a lot of legendaries, try to, level up their gears and try to ascend your Raiden and try to ascend your Joker and entangling Poison Ivy. Just bought them. Nice. Okay. All right. So yeah, just focus on, like I said, upgrading your gears. Try to get as many gear mats as possible, and start upgrading the gears. Plus, what the thing is that you got most of the good legendary characters already on 4 stars and 5 stars. Like I can see Flash, Raven. So honestly speaking, as far as the chest openings are concerned, I think you should promote your Collector of All Superman quite handy in most of the game modes. And Scorpion is also there. I believe you have gears for Scorpion too. Scorpion's gears should also be maxed out. Now, it's not going to be happening in like a week or 2 weeks. It will take some time, of course. Maxing out gears, it does take a lot of time. But yeah, the thing is that if you want to get the most out of these characters and if you already have the gears, you got to max them out, right? And I think what's left to unlock, do you have, looks like you pretty much have most of the characters already. Nice. So maybe the next, if you're interested in using Black Adam as a damage dealer, you can do that too, because you have Peacemaker. You would just need to have gears on him. All right, Ruff. This looks like a pretty good and decent roster, man. You're going in the right direction. If you have any questions about the build, more than welcome to put it in the chat, and I'll answer it to you. So yeah, man, Scorpion is a beast. Scorpion has to be having maxed out gears. And yeah, guys, so just make sure that Ruff, I'm talking to Ruff actually, so just make sure that uh, you know, you just focus on upgrading your gears. And as far as the chest openings are concerned, there is no need to open anything right now. You can just save your gems and maybe open it during a sale or something because you pretty much got everything. It's just a matter of upgrading them right now. So just focus on the upgrades. And to be honest, I just don't want you to focus on unlocking characters that's not going to be much of use to you. And yeah, guys, this is on Discord. Actually, the link for Discord is in the description. And just click on that link. And you know what? I'll put the Discord link right here in the chat as well. Just a sec. So as you can, I can see that Brian is here, Nero is here. So looks like we have one more roster. So Ruff, if you still got any question, what do I focus more now on HBHQ? If you have, I believe you do have the gears, right? If you have the gears, you should definitely focus on HBHQ. Try to ascend your Raiden to max ascension because Raiden is quite easy to ascend. That's why, and he's also going to give you a lot of damage because you also have Scorpion. And then next, you should work a little bit on your entangling Poison Ivy and last love the Joker. Because Poison Ivy is, yeah, as you can see, Poison Ivy is a must-have character for the LOA team. And even if you don't like have gears on HBHQ, you can still use your EPI and Joker as a combination and do deal a lot of damage. All right, next roster is here. It's crazy. All right, this is probably, I believe, who is this? Can I submit my 8 month roster and also have out? Yeah, so there is a link in the description for Discord. Discord is an app. You can simply download it. It's not that high in size as well. Just download it and click on the link in the Discord of the Discord in the description and just accept the invitation and you should be there on the server. And just make sure that whenever you are the first guy to join, just, read this, verify yourself here, read this, and you should be able to view all these Injustice to Mobile channels and just put your message over there. Screenshot would be great. Or you can also like simply record a video like this and put it over here. I don't think you can record a video which has more than 1 minute. So yeah, less than a minute, fully roster of your entire roster would be great. All right, so we got Crazy's roster. Wow, this roster is very good. Look at that. It's 65 million. Look at John Constantine is max ascended. Black Adam is max ascended. Blue Beetle, Killer Frost is almost max ascended. Raven is on 1 star ascension. This is a very, very heavy roster, man. Congratulations for all these characters, man. It's really good. And what do we have over here is Peacemaker at 2 star ascension. Nice. Wow, man, I don't, to be honest, I don't see you doing anything now because most of your characters are basically max ascended. Some of the legendaries are max ascended too. Let's see. Yeah, man, I think what you can do next is just save your orbs and try to ascend the characters which are not ascended, like in the order of their usefulness. Like I would say, Joker is a character that could be very useful when you ascend him. Then I would say Nightmare Batman, definitely ascend him. Let's see what else. Banshee, man. Banshee, Atrocitus. Atrocitus is quite useful in invasions and arena and champions arena. I do have the gears. I'm thinking of a team with Zatanna, EPI, and HBHQ. Will it work? It will work perfectly. Yeah, just make sure you put Zatanna's puppet on Zatanna. You can also put Zatanna's puppet on EPI, two puppets and one, you know, one DMC. That would work quite well with HBHQ. And like we were talking, Banshee, Atrocitus. Nice, man. 65 million is not bad at all. There we go. And back to the first one. So crazy, man. How long did it take you to get to this position in your roster? Just put it in the general chat. Yeah, man. Just put your screenshots in the general chat. It's not too late. Just send it. I just started like 10 minutes ago, I believe, 10-15 minutes ago. So it's not late. You are at you are at the stream at the right time. Just put your roster, take a screenshot, or you can also just simply record this like our friend Ruff has done. Record it and just put it in the general chat or put it in the roster showcase, one of those two. All right, so all right, mate. I think there is one more screenshot which we may have missed. No, I think that was that. Okay, crazy. So, like I said, how many days did it take you, and what was the cost? I believe you may have spent a lot of money as well, or you are a completely free-to-play player. I think our audience would like to know because this is a very good roster. Around 475 days with, let's just say, a hefty amount of money. I get it. I get it. It's completely, understandable from the way the roster has been made. Constantine is maxed out. Most of the best legendaries are maxed out. You basically would be destroying everyone in invasions. Obviously, solo raid would be a piece of cake for you. And sure, man, Ruff, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys letting me review your roster. And again, Ruff, if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to put it in the chat. And I mean, even if I don't respond it to you straight away, I will definitely respond it to you before the stream ends. So, guys, for today, I would say if in case I miss your messages or if I'm not able to reply to you straight away, just bear with me because roster reviews can take a lot of time. All right, so I believe we have one more roster over here for Brian. Okay, great. I don't know if you can see the start of the roster here as a screenshot. Okay. All right, let's enlarge it a little bit. Oh, sure, man, no problem, crazy. So, guys, one more thing. Once you send me the message on the Discord, just let me know. Yeah, man, this is great. This is much better. Just record it, put it on Discord. This is much better, because screenshots is also good. It's up to you. Whatever you feel comfortable, just do it that way. Send a video recording or, uh, you know, just put your screenshots. All right, Brian, I believe I have read some messages from Brian. All right, so what we have here is a completely new roster. And the good thing is that you have unlocked King, you have unlocked Batwoman the Drowned, which is great. You also have obviously DC Universe Superman and Justice League Superman. So at the moment, there are only two characters that you should focus on. One is King of Atlantis Aquaman, and the second one is Batwoman the Drowned. I think, Brian, you should focus a lot on the current Batwoman the Drowned challenge. Try to get all the gears for her. If in case you're not getting the gears, there is no problem. You can also gem refresh it. Use your gems to refresh your pips. And yeah, just try to get as many gears as you can. We still got about 4 days left, 4 or 5 days left. So yeah, just keep doing that. and I believe that should work quite well because if you unlock all the gears on Batwoman in the round, it will be very useful for you in the long run. Hi there, cute baby clip. Just send me the message on Discord in the general chat, or let's just put it in general chat today. Maybe we can create a new channel in the next roster review. Yeah. So Brian, focus on Batwoman the Drowned and King of Atlantis Aquaman. Let's see what else do we have over here. We got Entangling Poison Ivy. Nice, nice. We got John Stewart Green Lantern, which is quite useful with Batwoman the Drowned actually. Yeah, you should definitely try using him with Batwoman the Drowned. Let's see what else. So, honestly speaking, Brian, this is a very new account, so you may face some issues in defeating high-level solo raid bosses and sub-bosses. But yeah, just do one thing, save your gems. You also got Heartbreaker Harley Quinn. So don't focus on her right now because it's really difficult to get her gears. Just focus on the two characters that I mentioned. And let's see what else. What else? Okay. Yeah, man, do not try to unlock legendaries right now because even if you unlock them, you probably don't have strong artifacts to support them. So focus on goals right now. Try to save your gems as much as possible and only open chests during discounts. I would suggest opening duo chests more since this is a new account. Okay. So, Brian, like I mentioned, focus on those two things and you should be good because this is a decent start, man. Because normally people just go and unlock whatever they can just because they like the character or they want to see how that character is. But unlocking damage dealers first, then the support characters is the way to go. And I can see that there are already three good damage dealers which you should focus on, which is King, Batwoman the Drowned, and Superman. Superman will work without gears as well. Do not work on Justice League Superman. He's not that good. Yeah, so I believe that sums it up. So, Brian, if you still have any questions, definitely put it in the chat. And yes, Aquaman is available in the League Store. Batwoman is not in the League Store, no. You need to play the challenge. It's still currently going on, actually. So, yeah. And again, if you've got any questions, you're more than welcome to put it in the chat. All right. Next up is Brian. Oh, I'm sorry, Batman. Batman is next. All right, guys, before I start the review, let me just turn my webcam on. Just a sec. All right, guys, just a sec. Let me turn on my webcam. Finally. Okay. All right, now it looks like we are streaming properly. Okay. Batman. I believe Batman is on the stream. All right, guys, if in case I don't respond to your messages, uh, just don't get, just don't think that I'm ignoring you. It's roster reviews. Things can go, crazy in these streams. So just bear with me, and hopefully I'll get you to your roster and I'll review it. All right. How do I verify? Okay, so just read the rules. Read this. Okay. and verify over here. These are the server rules, and you will get a message like this once you join. As you can see, some people have just joined, and they have joined. That means you can also join. Just read it and verify and follow the instructions. All right, finally Batman. All right. Let's increase the size. All right, I'm not gonna let the video roll just like this. Okay, so let's see. 9 million. Nice. 9 million is the roster's threat. I can see two good characters are ascended. There is Raiden there. Raven is also there. Nice. Let's see what else. We got Batman Ninja Team. We got Entangling Poison Ivy. Nice. Multiverse The Flash is good. Shazam. Okay. Power Girl. Let's see the legendaries. Deathstroke is good. Deathstroke is good. Uh, Obviously, Batman Who Laughs is there. Okay. I'm guessing you don't have any gears on HBHQ. Black Adam. We got a pretty decent collection going on over here, man. Not bad. 150 universe orbs. Wow. Nice, man. 150. Look at this, guys. 150 universe orbs. That's crazy. Okay. Hmm. Very close to unlocking Robin King. I think the next character you should go for should definitely be Robin King, and then Scorpion is almost on the verge of being unlocked. Oh, nice. You have also put the artifacts. This is good. Astro Harness, man. I love this artifact. Batarangs is there. Okay. Robotic Spider. Nice. Kondak's Royal Cape. Father Box. Nice, man. So, Batman, what I would like to say is that your roster is definitely good. Just try to unlock those two characters that I mentioned because they're almost they will be unlocked quite easily. Just like 50 or 75 shards is left to unlock them. So yeah, man, this roster is pretty much going in the right direction. I think that there are certain characters like Batman, Ninja Batman. You should try to ascend them, because Batman, Ninja Batman is very good when it comes to raids. Even he works with Zatanna's puppet quite well. You got 150, you know, 150 universe orbs. Just use them, okay? Because there is no point in keeping them. You got a lot of characters that you need to work on, and I believe it probably will not harm you to use a few orbs. Don't promote crappy golds or silvers. There is no point in doing that. But just characters like Batman and Batman, uh, Atrocitus may no Atrocitus is not there, but Raiden and maybe you can work a little bit on entangling poison ivy. So yeah, man, definitely we use those orbs, and I've been playing for a year and a half, mainly free to play. Okay, just use those orbs, and I'm pretty sure you will be going. You are definitely going in the right direction. It'll be even more powerful if you start ascending the characters and start using those orbs. All right, so just put. Hi there, Lewis. How are you doing today, man? Welcome to the stream. Yes, you just need to join the Discord and send me some screenshots of your roster in the general chat. The link for Discord is in the description. And yeah, I believe most of the viewers are already on Discord, on this Discord, and just put it on Discord. Because the reason why I'm not doing it on the game itself is because it's just too hectic. A lot of messages they kind of disappear. Oh, that's not an issue over here. All right, Batman, if you still got any questions, do let me know, and I'll be more than happy to answer it to you. Just put it in the chat. All right, Nero. There we go. I've been playing for a year and a half, mainly free to play. All right, buddy, got it. So we got the Twin Blade, Zatanna's Puppet, nice. Trigon's Staff, quite good. And Philosopher's Stone and Sharp Scythe. What else? Great, man. Beta Club. Hand of Zatanna, nice. Jokerized Batrangs. Oh, wow, man. Lexcorp Warsuit. That's good. And here we go. We got a lot of roster trade and a lot of legendaries up front. Let's see what else do we have. Wow, an Ascended Collector of Worlds Superman. That's good. Oh, okay. You don't have the orbs to make them 7 stars. I get it. Okay. Looking good. See what else. Wow, man, you got pretty decent characters. Maxed out Batwoman, King, Raiden. Mr. Freeze is at a very good level, 4 stars. Batman, Ninja Batman. All right, let's start from the beginning, actually, from the roster. All right, Superman, I believe you have most of the gears as well for these legendary characters. You got no gemstone, no problem. You will eventually, if you're lucky enough, you will eventually get it from the League Invasions. I believe you are also in a strong league. So, Lewis Roberts, you can definitely put your roster on the Discord. Just put your screenshots in the general chat, and I'll pick it up from there once your message arrives. So yeah, and let me know that you have sent the message so that I know that to look out for the message, all right? So yeah, join the Discord, guys, and send me a message in the general chat. All right, Nero. So looks like a pretty good roster, man. I don't think I need to say a lot over here because you got most of the legendaries. The right characters are already unlocked. Now, I think it's just a matter of time that you upgrade them. Upgrading is very important. You can try ascending Silver Banshee. You got enough shards, enough orbs to do that, maybe. Maybe don't do it now because Silver Banshee is not that useful in Rage. But you can try to ascend your Batman into Batman. Maybe ascend your Entangling Poison Ivy. You know, these are good characters, man. Good gold characters. That will be quite useful. Ruler of Karnak, Black Adam. Do you have Peacemaker? I believe I've seen Peacemaker. No, no, you don't have Peacemaker, right? Let's see one more time. Peacemaker, Peacemaker, Peacemaker is not there. No, maybe the next character that you go for should be Peacemaker, because he will also support he will also support Black Adam without gears, so not a very high investment. And yeah, I think you should try to go for Peacemaker, Black Adam with Peacemaker. Even if you don't have the gemstone, you can still use the Beta Club. I see you have the Beta Club, right? Yes, you definitely have the Beta Club. Yeah, so that will work. And you can use the Beta Club on Black Adam and use Peacemaker with the solo raid artifacts and the other character. Maybe you can go with Hawkman. That should work. All right, Nero, it's a very good roster actually. Actually, you don't have like a very high level characters, but you've unlocked the right characters. I mean, your legendaries are not ascended, but I think the next thing you do is unlock Peacemaker and focus on these legendaries and get them to higher. Oh, you have Gemstone too. I didn't see that. Okay. Yeah, maybe you forgot to put it. Yeah, maybe you forgot to put it. But nice if you have Gemstone, that team is basically the most destructive team that you could get in the solo raids. All right, Nero, thank you for letting me review your roster. If you still got any questions, put it in the chat. All right, boy from far. Okay, boy from far. Boy who is from far. Are you there? It's level 5. Yeah, man, even at level 2 or 3, it will still work. Level 5 is pretty decent, actually. Yes, you can put a screenshot or you can like make a little bit of a recording. That will also work. All right, I'm looking for boy from far. Hey, Aiden, that's you, right? Right, let's go. So starting off with two characters. One I can see is King, quite good, 4.3. How okay? Just need some help with one to focus for solo rage. I think I'm focusing on wrong characters. No gears for legendary character. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Aiden, no problem. You don't even need legendaries at the beginning. Let me give you some themes over here. King is the first character that you put in your in your solo raid teams. King, Shazam, and Doctor Fate. Okay, let's see. You got the multiverse team as well. We got Raven. Okay, great. Raven, Black Adam, Beast Boy. So there are a few teams that's something that you can use. So what I would suggest is if you want to get very high damage, then use King with Raven and Doctor Fate. Okay, that is a team that will give you crazy damage, and especially if you are on the normal mode, you can use that team on everyone, and you will probably one shot most of the bosses once you level up your king a little bit and max out his gears. So that is one team that you should definitely use, especially in the normal mode. That team will help you a lot. Now moving on to the second team, I can see Beast Boy. Beast Boy, you can go with Beast Boy, Black Adam, and you know, let's see what else we can use as a third character. Okay, you got classic Superman, right? So yeah, man, Beast Boy, Black Adam, classic Superman. Beast Boy with Zatanna's puppet, classic Superman with a solo raid artifact, and Black Adam with another solo raid artifact. So what will happen is Black Adam will give you a couple of negative effects. Classic Superman will give you one permanent negative effect. And yeah, so there are three negative effects straight away that you can apply. You just got to do some basics with Black Adam and a special attack with Classic Superman, and then tag in your Beast Point, do a special one. You will trigger that puppet, even if it's at level one. You will still trigger that puppet with just one special. Okay, that is a great team, man. You will probably do a lot of damage. Even if your Beast Boy does not have gears on him, you can still use this team, okay? So don't put Black Adam in that team. Just focus with King, Raven, and Doctor Fate, Beast Boy, Black Adam, and Classic Superman. That is your second team. So I'm pretty much guessing you are focused, or you are only on the normal mode, right? So yeah. Even if you don't have artifacts, that first team will still work. It will give you much better damage than the team that you're currently using with King. And yeah, just put whatever strongest artifact you have at the moment on King. It could be the All Blades. It could be, Claws of Horus. So these are basic artifacts which you can get at any point in the game. It's not necessary that you have to be very strong or uh, high in threat. So just do that. And yeah, do let me know once you've tried it out. So considering that you mentioned you don't have strong artifacts, you just focus on this team because in normal mode you can use one team for almost all the bosses and sub bosses. I can't put the images into the Discord chat for some reason. Okay. So did you like verify and read the server rules? Because it's like this actually was made by a friend of mine, and he wanted it to be very secure. I don't know why. So he added all those things. Even I can't remove it. It's that high in security. Okay, no problem. But just try to read the rules and verify yourself, and then you will should be able to put the message images into the chat. All right, let's see what else. Okay, let's check out the artifacts too. These are the only ones. So I think at the moment, you should try to use Amulet of Might on your king. I'm not sure what Jokerized Venom does or Candle of Neron does, but Kryptonite Knife is not going to be of much use. Just use your Amulet of Might at the moment, as long as you don't get any good artifacts. Yeah, just use Amulet of Might. It is going to take some time to get the artifacts. I can understand that. Uh, But yeah, man, that is something that a lot of beginners, has issues with getting good artifacts. The moment you start completing the normal mode, you will start getting good artifacts. And the team that I suggested is the best team to complete the normal modes. Raven King and Dr. Fate. I can't see General Chat and Rise Gaming. No, 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 no. Don't put it in the Rise Gaming. Put it on my server. Okay. Let me just quickly put the link on the Q&A just to make sure that there is no confusion. I'm going to remove the Rise server from this stream for now. A lot of people actually joined, so I don't see why you're not able to join it. Okay, I've added the link in the Q&A. You should be able to see it now. Oh, no problem, man. Just send the uh, first few screenshots. Let's see. I don't think you need Nitro to send screenshots, so you can try sending screenshots. All right, Twilight, I see. So I believe, yeah, just use Amulet of Might. And the team that I suggested to you is the best team to get you through the normal mode easily. Just use that. And maybe you can try using Black Adam when you're fighting higher level, bosses and sub bosses, and replace Raven with that. First, use your King, Black Adam, and Doctor Fate. And once you get the boss to like 50% health, then replace Black Adam with Raven, and you can finish off the fight. All right, boy from far. If you still got any questions, do let me know um, in the chat. All right, who's next? Sage Lacelot. Yeah, so what about Raiden? Is he worth anything for solo raid right now? Well, he is, but you need Scorpion for that. But you can still use Raiden in Arena and Champions Arena, so don't think that he's quite useless without Scorpion. So yeah, just use him in Arena and Champions Arena until you get Scorpion. And like I said, man, if you're on the normal mode, you don't need anything else. Just use your King and Raven and Doctor Fate, and just keep switching Raven and Black Adam. Black Adam when you're fighting the boss for the first time, and once you get to like 50%, 60% health, then you can use Raven and use Amulet at the moment on King. That's the best one that you have at the moment. But eventually, once you start defeating, you send 10. Okay. Uh, oh boy, unusual join activity detected in Death Void Gaming. A lot of people are joining, that's why. No problem. You know what? Let's do it a little later. Let's focus on this. All right, so we did Nero, we reviewed Boy from Far. The next guy is Sage Lacelot. Sage Lacelot. Ah, it's Lance a lot, but it looks like it's Sage Lacelot. No problem. All right, so Sage, your Carlos, okay. Your account is 7.4. You got Raiden, King, nice. Scorpion. Okay, some decent golds like Black Adam, Batman Ninja Robin is good. Shazam, okay. Oh, nice. Batwoman the Drowned, Deathstroke, good. All right, Raven is also there. All right, Sage, your account looks really well settled right now. The only thing that I would like to add over here is that I understand that you may not be able to promote your characters, but you got like 60 universe orbs. Try to get some shards for King from the League store. Okay. Try to get some shards for King from the League store and try to ascend this guy as quickly as you can. And Raiden again, if you get some shards for him. So at the moment, use your might shards and might shards and arcane shards on obviously King and Raiden simultaneously. And let's see what else. Scorpion and Raiden, man, this will be quite a good combination. If you have Zatanna's puppet, can simply use Scorpion alone. Okay, those two I use all my shards for them when I have enough. Nice, nice. So yeah, man, Scorpion. If you have the puppet, then like you can simply use puppet with Scorpion. Let's go. If no Raven, then I go for here. Okay. I don't see that you need any. Ah, okay. Batman Ninja. Batman is also there. You could try to work on him as well with tech shards. And might shards can also be used on this particular character because I didn't see her there. Okay. Uh, yeah, Batwoman the Drown challenge is also going on. If in case you get at least 4 gears on her, you can start using her in raids. Plus, you can use a prismatic shards. If you're using your class shards on King, you can use your prismatic shards on Batwoman the Drowned. Because class is the same, both are might. So if you're using might shards over there, you can use prismatic over here. And then let's see, Deathstroke. Well, overall, Sage, your account looks really good. The only thing is that most of your characters are not upgraded. I would really suggest you that do not even touch your basic goals. Like all these ones, actually, do not even touch them right now. Only focus on the first few damage dealers that you have. Keep saving your gems. And I believe you already know which chests that you need to open for those characters. Just go like a character at a time. It makes it much easier actually to unlock and get the right characters in your roster. So as far as I know, once you have worked on this and once you've saved up enough, I would really suggest you to go for Beast Boy. Let's see if you have Beast Boy. Yeah, I believe you don't, right? So just go for Beast Boy and the power up chest, because those two chests will be much much better for you. Uh, and uh, And yeah, man, overall, like I said, it's going in the right direction. It's just a matter of these characters being upgraded. And yeah, you should be good. I just throw them into operations to have them level up. Nice. Yeah, so that's what I thought. So the next character you should go for is obviously Beast Boy. And yeah, you just make sure that you focus on upgrading and just focus on saving and just spend everything that you have, the gems, I mean, on Beast Boy. All right, Sage, thank you for letting me review your roster. If you got any questions, let me know. All right, Dark Raiden 3146. So just read the rules over here, as you can see. Yeah, guys, read the rules, and there are a lot of people already joined. Read this, verify here, and you should be able to send the messages in the general chat. 400 Raven shards in one chest. That is not possible, actually. Into 10, it's possible, but just one single chest, it's not. All right, next up is Dark Raiden. Dark Raiden, are you here? Are you here? Sai Krishnan, that's me. Nice. Been playing for less than 3 months, free to play, completed first normal solo raid. Nice, man. Congratulations. Tips on heroic themes. At my current level, should I build EPI over HBHQ? You should definitely, at the moment, you should always go for building EPI than HBHQ. There is no way of getting her gears right now. So just don't focus on HBHQ, only focus on EPI. And is RK usable without puppet? It is usable, but you have to constantly do special threes first for at least 3 times, and then you do special one, and then you tag him out, then tag him in again, and then do a special one. So it's yes, it is quite usable even without puppet. All right, let's check out your roster. All right, I can see no king. Maybe this is like a little other part of the roster. Let's see. Ah, there it is. All right, let's start from here. So King, nice. I like this on 7 stars. And we got Batwoman, the Ground, and Raiden and EPI. Yeah, man, do not focus on HBHQ. There is no point. Instead of HBHQ, just work on EPI and Joker if you want. But I think first you should focus on EPI, and then maybe if you are done with her, then go for Joker. Okay, so next that I can see here is some basic goals. Don't focus on Silver Banshee. She's not. I mean, yeah, you mentioned that you are on higher heroics, right? So I think your first team is King, Doctor Fate, and I believe you also have Raven, right? Yeah, King, Doctor Fate, and Raven is your first team. Then I would suggest you use EPI or let's say Batwoman the Round, Robin King, and John Stewart Green Lantern. That should be the second team. The third team I would say is let's see what else. Yeah, well, you got Silver Banshee. Use Silver Banshee, Power Girl. I'm gonna guess you have Zatanna's puppet as well. If you do have Zatanna's puppet, you can equip it on Silver Banshee and Power Girl as the second support. And then the third one, you can either go with Shazam, or you can just put let's see if you have classic Superman, or you can go with Wonder Woman, or you can go with Girl of Steel, Supergirl. That should be the best one. Any other way to get King Aquaman other than using? Actually, there used to be a chest for King of Atlantis Aquaman. It's very rare now. It doesn't come in that often in the game. If in case that chest comes out, you can try to open that. I think it's King with Manta, I believe. One of those. I think, yeah, that's probably the combination. Hi there, Down Gamer. Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? Yeah, so so basically, if in case you don't have API's gears, you do get them actually from the League grade drops. Once you get them, you can start working on them, but do not actually work on. There is no way to work on a Heartbreaker Harley Quinn if in case you don't have the gears. All right, so yeah, man, this is actually a new account, I believe. So it will take some time. It's not like that it's gonna happen. Everything is gonna happen straight away. But it will take some time. But just make sure that you focus on the first few things that I mentioned. I gave you three teams: King, Raven, Doctor Fate, Batwoman the Drowned, Robin King, and John Stewart, Green Lantern, Silver Banshee, Power Girl. And you can either go with Classic Superman. Yeah, I think you should go with Classic Superman. Gives you a permanent negative effect, and use and with Banshee, use Zatanna's puppet. Let's see what else do we have. Yeah, I think those are the pretty much the characters that you can use. And the fourth team that you can use could be Entangling Poison Ivy, Girl of Steel, Supergirl, and maybe Justice League, The Flash. That is another team that you can use once you get gears on Entangling Poison Ivy. All right, Dark Raiden, if you still got any questions, and yes, like I mentioned, RK is usable without puppet. You just got to keep doing his special ones every now and then and tag in, Batwoman the Drown after that. How do I make KOA team better? Please suggest 7 raid teams. Okay, that's a good question. Teroba, are you there? Are you there on the stream? Which characters to go next? Uh, let's see. Well, I think you should try to focus on getting, let's see, Beast Boy next. Yeah, I see that you don't have Beast Boy. So I think you should definitely try to go for Beast Boy. Do not go for the gears for anyone else other than Beast Boy. Okay, you also got Superman. You can use him without gears, but he won't give you a lot of damage. Yeah, just go for Beast Boy next and then open the power up chest, but only go for Beast Boy when you have about 8 to 10,000 gems. Okay, Sushant is Terobao. All right, let's go. Let me just read the message first. How do I make King team better? Suggest 7 raid teams, please. Okay. Okay. All right. So King looks quite strong, actually almost maxed out. Even the level is almost maxed out. Bro, I'm Kakashi. I think you have missed me. Dark Raiden, right? Are you Dark Raiden? Because I just reviewed Dark Raiden. And the next one is Terobao. So I don't think I've missed your message. As soon as it comes, I'll review it. Do not worry. All right, let's begin. So, King, let me just go through the roster first, and I'll give you, I'll let you know how to use King properly. Okay, Manta, Raven, nice, nice, good legendaries as well. Okay, these are the team presets, nice. King, Zatanna. Ah, okay. So I don't think you should. I think the best thing that you can do right now, the best thing that you can do right now is just replace your Zatanna, and instead of Zatanna, put Raven and put Zatanna over here. Yeah, that is the best thing because this is not going to work with King, not at all. So, but this will work with the LOA team. Yes. So what you need to do is, you need to trigger the puppet with Zatanna. Keep it triggered, okay? And then you can put in Harley Quinn the next as tag in character, tag her in next, and keep doing the damage because that will work much better. Raven is a good option as well over here, but you're missing out on this team, right? Just replace Zatanna with Raven and put Zatanna over here, and you will definitely see pretty decent damage increase. Because with Twin Blade and Raven in the team over here will give you a lot of damage. You should give it a try and even try out this because this team is also capable to do a lot of damage without Raven and with Zatanna. Okay, so overall, man, this roster is definitely strong. I see some really good characters and some ascended characters too. So, what else? Suggest 7 raid teams. Okay, so we got one. This team actually, there is one thing you can do with this team. Instead of Grodd, try to put someone else, because try to put classic Superman. With Grodd, you can trigger the puppet quickly, but the damage is reduced a little bit. Yeah, but this is perfect. This is perfect. This will be perfect, of course. And this one, like I said, just replace this. This works well too. So how many teams do we have? One, two, three, four, five, six. And this will be the seventh team. But just make sure that you replace Grodd with something else. Uh, someone like classic Superman. Honestly, Girl of Steel Supergirl can also be replaced over here. Instead of Girl of Steel Supergirl, you can add Bane over here, Silver Bane, and just put Girl of Steel Supergirl. You can put it over here too. Just don't put Puppet on Girl of Steel Supergirl. Yeah, man, that should be really good. I mean, the damage over here will also, the damage with Superman eventually gets a lot of damage himself. You will just waste time getting stacks for Supergirl over here. Instead of that, just put classic, I'm sorry, just put Silver Bane over here and put Girl of Steel Supergirl over here. That should work much better. All right, Teroba, I believe your account is definitely good. Just a few minor changes. I believe you just give it a try and let me know how it went. And yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for letting me review your roster. Let's move on. Okay, these are my solo raid teams. They all do 2 billion. All right. Nice, man. Nero. All right, the next one is Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt, how are you? And do let me know if you are available on the live stream. Mana, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? A lot of rosters, man, today. 34 messages. Nice. The thing is, with doing roster reviews in the game is quite difficult because, it can be very messy because the messages disappear sometimes. There is no way the messages will disappear over here. Can you check my message about Hawkman? All right, let me just check. Oh, sure, man, you can send your rosters right now. No problem. I also have Batman in the Drown. You should definitely update Batman in the Drown. What about my Hawkman? He was my first character. That's why he's up a bit. Well, Hawkman is a support character, so it doesn't matter if you build him. He's not a damage dealer exactly. Just keep him as it is right now. You can work on him when you unlock Peacemaker and Black Adam. All right, so Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt is Kakashi. All right, looks like a new account. Unlock Sub-Zero, man. I believe you won't have the coins, but try to unlock him. You know, maybe you can use him in arena. That's why, not in raids, but in arena, of course. Okay, this looks good. Beast Boy is there. Batwoman the Drowned is there. Classic Flash is there. Nice. So, guys, just check out the link of Discord. It's there in the description, and the Discord link is there. Just join the Discord and just send a message of your screenshots in the general chat, and I'll pick your roster from there. Okay. Scorpion is there. I believe there are gears on Scorpion. Black Adam, King. So, just keep getting the shards for King from the League store. Don't stop doing that. Not for anything right now, only for King. Then maybe you can try to, let's see. Scorpion is already at 4 stars. I believe you also have Raiden, right? Oh, I don't see Raiden. Ah, there he is. My bad. Scorpion, Raiden is a great team. Yeah, just send it on the general chat. Scorpion and Raiden is a great team for solo raids, man. If you have the puppet, that is the best thing. You can use Scorpion and Raiden as well. But if in case you don't want to use Raiden, you can simply go with Scorpion and Flash and Killer Frost. I believe you don't have Killer Frost. My bad. Maybe replace Killer Frost with someone like Black Adam will give you a lot of percentage damage plus help you to trigger the puppet. All right, Kakashi, there is a lot of things that you need to do actually on this account. Just keep unlocking King's Shards and focus only on your gold characters right now. Uh, yeah, man, as I can see that there are some really good gold characters in here. Just focus on upgrading them. Characters like Batwoman the Drowned. Focus on getting the gears for Beast Boy. And so in order to verify on Discord, you just need to read the rules in the server rules, and you should be able to send the message. And yeah, Classic Flash is a great support as well. But you need to have someone like Grodd to use him to his max potential. Yeah, Kakashi. So keep going, unlocking shards for King, and try to get the gears for Beast Boy. That will help you a lot. Beast Boy is definitely someone that you need in the long run. And yeah, Kakashi, if you still got any questions about anything else, do let me know in the chat. And yeah, going in the right direction. It will just take some time. Oh, nice. You have Grodd, so you can use him with, Classic Flash, Superman, DCU Superman, and Grodd. That is another great team to use in solo raids. Oh, you just got it. Nice. Oh, yes, I can see Grodd over here. My bad. You can use him as well, uh, you know, with the Classic Flash and Superman. 7 teams for solo raids. Well, can you send me? Okay, so King, of course, the LOA team, of course. The one that I mentioned, Scorpion, Flash, and Black Adam. King, Raven. I believe we don't have Raven. Let's check. No, you don't. So until then, you can go with Shazam. All right, you probably won't get 7 teams. I think you'll probably get like 5 teams or maybe 4 or 5 teams. So King, Scorpion, Batwoman the Drowned, LOA team, and Superman, Grodd, and Classic Flash. All right, next up is Lewis Roberts. Okay, how can I get a lot of league credits? The higher your league raids are, the more league credits you will get, and the higher you are on that league. No, I think yeah, and league invasions as well. You will get a lot of league credits. No, I'm sorry. You mentioned league credits, right? So yeah, raids are the only way to get a lot of league credits. So just find a league that are doing tier 9 or tier 10. Well, you will eventually get good artifacts. Just make sure that you keep playing. Do not miss any pips because that's where mostly people, I'm sorry, mostly people are behind because they miss out on a lot of pips. Just don't miss out on any pips, and yeah, you should be good. You will eventually complete the normal modes. These teams that you just that are there in your roster are quite strong. So it's if I would have a roster like this, I would probably complete normal mode without any difficulty. It's a good roster, man. Just focus on team combinations, and you should be able to defeat some difficult bosses and sub bosses. Okay. Hi, Lewis Robert is here. I believe he is on the vertical live stream, if I'm not wrong. Yes. All right, Lewis. It's the artifacts first. Okay. Beta Club, nice, looking good. Okay. Demon's Heart. Harley's Mallet is actually quite a good artifact. I have it myself. I use it on Harley Quinn a lot. Icon suit, not bad. LexCorp war suit, not bad at all. Moonblade, man, that is crazy. Sword of Sin, nice, man. Some really good and rare artifacts. Actually, people usually don't have something like Moonblade or Scorpion's Claws. Even I don't have Moonblade yet. We got Twin Blade, is a Thanos puppet. Nice, man. Pretty good artifact collection, actually. All right, now let's check out the characters. Maxed out Batman, Raiden. Yeah, man, just keep buying shards for King from the League store. As soon as I mean, as long as you don't have him ascended, just keep buying. That is the best way to spend your League credits right now. Here we got Scorpion. Nice. We got DC Universe Superman with a full set of gears, I believe. Mr. Freeze is there. Okay. Mr. Freeze is at 5 stars. I bet you are getting a lot of damage with him, even with the Zatanna's puppet. Ah, okay, you don't use King. Okay, no problem. But still, once you have him max ascended, he will be much more useful because of that class passive. And I definitely urge people to max him out because of that class passive. Quite useful in League invasions, actually. Um, let's see what else. Raven is nice on 6 stars. I recently got my Raven to 6 stars, actually. You use it on XP capsules. Ah, okay. Nice. Mr. Freeze Tana, classic Wonder Woman. That's a good combination. I really want to get my Mr. Freeze to at least 5 or 6 stars. I'm kind of tired of using Mr. Freeze with just Pira Club. Yeah. Okay. So pretty much you got all the golds that I can see. So Lewis, you got Beast Boy, I believe. Let's see if he is there in the collection. I believe you do have him. I don't see him here. I'm gonna guess you do have him. So honestly speaking, man, you don't really need a lot of advice because you're definitely going in the right direction. And I believe you have spent some money on this game as well. So yeah, man, at 4 stars, I couldn't do 2 billion. Yeah. Okay, you do have Manta as well. That is nice. So basically, at the moment, try to get the gears on your other legendaries that you don't have yet. I mean, you have most of the legendaries and the gears too. Yeah, and I can't see a full roster, I believe, for some reason. Beast Boy is first page ascended. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, my bad. Normally Beast Boy is like at the end, and not at the end, but like in somewhere in between. So, but yeah, man, definitely a good roster. I honestly don't see any changes that need to be made. I believe you already know the teams and everything. But if you still have any questions about it, Lewis, you're more than welcome to put it in the chat. The only thing that I would like to say over here is while doing the chest openings, just make sure you have like a big amount of gems before you spend it because you already have good characters. It's just a matter of time when you upgrade your current characters. And when I say upgrade, I mean upgrading them by star level, like upgrading them from 5 to 6 to 7 stars. So do that. And yeah, you're already getting pretty good damage out of these characters, I believe. So if you've got any questions related to specific character builds, uh, you know, you can let me know. And the only characters that I don't have are Classic Flash, Constantine, and Blue Beetle. Nice, man. Good. So, like I said, there is nothing much to say over here. You're pretty much doing the right thing. And yeah, man. Thank you for letting me review your roster, Lewis. I hope I was of any help to you because there is nothing to say actually. So, all right. Moving on to the next one. It's Ozair. Suggest arena teams and solo raid teams. I have 10k gems. Should I open any chest? Let's see what you have right now first. Okay, you got 10k gems, right? I think you should try to open the arcade chest. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Let me just check. The Raven is there. Beast Boy is also there. You know what I would suggest? Do not go for RK's gears, RK right now. Just try to save your gems and get gears for Beast Boy. Since you already have him at 3 stars, even if you get 3 or 4 gears on Beast Boy, it's fine. You don't even need the complete set to do a lot of damage. So I believe once you get your gears for Beast Boy, let me just increase this size a little bit. This is better now. Yeah, once you get once you get the gears on Beast Boy, things will start to become much more easier for you. You already have Raven, which is quite a good support character. You already have Dr. Fate as well. There is Jon Stewart, Green Lantern, and Classic Wonder Woman, I believe, as well. All right, no Wonder Woman, but there is Jon Stewart, Green Lantern, which you can use with Batwoman the Drowned. So for solo raids, I would suggest using King, Raven, and Dr. Fate. Then you can use Batwoman the Drowned, Jon Stewart, Green Lantern, and Classic Superman as a support. Or you can just go with Shazam as a support for this team. So you can also use DC Universe Superman. But the thing is that it's a very new account, so there is no way to give you a lot of teams. You need to get so the third team I would suggest would be Beast Boy once you unlock his gears. Uh, you know, and you can use Beast Boy with the classic Superman. If you have Power Girl, just put Power Girl in there as well for the initial phases, for the first few phases until you like get him to 5 stars and 6 stars. So yeah, all 7 1 shots. Thanks for Beta Club. Yeah, that sounds really good, man, Lewis. Oh, sure, man. No problem, Lewis. Thank you for letting me review your roster. So yeah, Uzair. So the thing is that you need to unlock a lot of characters and upgrade your current ones. So keep saving your gems. Do not go for Robin King or any other chest that's currently there in the store. Try to unlock gears for Beast Boy. That will help you. And then maybe try to go for gears for DC Universe Superman after that. But I believe you already got Raven. Maybe try to go for someone like instead of DC Universe Superman gears, you can try to go someone like Deathstroke or Black Adam or Robin King afterwards. Okay, not now. So since it's a new account, there will be a lot of things to do already. So yeah, guys, yeah, I was there. Do not open anything right now. It's not worth it. Which should I get next? Okay, let me just check. Bro, I don't understand Discord at all. Just read the server rules, verify yourself here, read the server rules, and you can send the message in Discord's general chat. It may be a little confusing at first, but if you get used to this, uh, you know, then it will be much easier for me as well because on the game directly, it is very difficult to, do all the roster reviews because sometimes the messages disappear, sometimes people are spamming, sometimes there are other messages coming in as well. So your messages do tend to disappear. And I know that a lot of people are coming for roster reviews these days. I already have 41 new messages that came in, and I've already done a lot of reviews already. It's been almost 1.5 hours now. So yeah, I'll do it for 2 hours completely, and then we'll move on to maybe something else. We'll probably play some solo raids. Okay, Alex, what you can do is just put it in the general chat. Join my Discord. The link is in the description. Do not join the Rise server. Yeah, do not join the Rise server. Just join my server. The first link. Okay. Arena teams. All right. Arena teams. You probably use your best teams right now. King, Raiden, Nightmare, Batman, and go with Raiden, Nightmare, Batman, and Sub Zero. King, Power Girl, and go with classic Superman. Then actually your teams are not that strong, but you can go with Joker. I don't see EPI, so don't if you don't have EPI, then don't use Joker. So try to use your strongest characters, like I mentioned, and you just play with the best teams that you have currently because most of your teams are not like very strong right now. It's a new account, you know. So whatever you can use it, and try to get as many points as you can on the leaderboard in the arena. Prasoon Singh, Injustice 2. Yep. Is there any difference in Puppet or God Killer being level 2 from level 1? There is a very slight difference, but God Killer actually is does it's basically just as effective at level 1 as it's at level 10. So yeah, but Zatanna's puppet, the difference is quite visible because the puppet will be there for a longer duration. The negative effects that we apply on the opponent, the chances for applying them, it gets increased for puppet. So yeah, God Killer is not a big difference in God Killer, but in puppet it is, yes. Uh, okay, so Solomon's Might Month roster, Scorpion has 4 gears except headpiece, by the way. And DCU Superman has all gears. Nice. So are you there on the chat right now? All right, guys. So if you're new to Discord and if you're not able to send messages, just go to this page, the welcome section, and verify yourself. Read the rules, server rules, verify yourself, and you should be able to send a message. The link for Discord is in the Q&A as well as in the description of this live stream. You can copy it from there. You can copy it from the Q&A. It's up to you. And it's not that difficult, actually. It's quite easy. All right, Solomon's, I don't see your message on Discord. If you're here, just say hi or something. All right, I'll review your roster a little later once you come back. All right, Hridoy. Hridoy, right? Let's go and check how many rosters do we have. Quite a lot, actually. Okay, so Solomon's, are you Solomon's boss, Ralda? Oh, all right. So let me drink something. My throat is getting drier than ever. All right, let's see. 12 million. Okay. Hidden King, Batwoman the Drowned, Joker. Okay. Nice, man. Martian Manhunter, Peacemaker, Mr. Freeze. Manta is also there. Not bad. Justice League, Superman, Peacemaker. Nice, man. You got a lot of good characters right now. Robin King is also there. So, as far as I can see, you really have a pretty strong roster already. And let's see what else you can change over here. So, I believe you also have gears on Scorpion, and I believe you're also using him. You know what? Try to work a little bit on Batman Ninja Batman. He is a very strong. He's quite underrated actually. But he's a very strong character. And if you have Batman Ninja Batman and Batman Ninja Robin, you can try to use a third support character. And if you have a Beta Club, he will give you a lot of damage with, um, you know, if you have someone like some other character to help you with with Puppet, like Grodd as well. You can use Grodd with Puppet and Batman Ninja Batman and Batman Ninja Robin, Batman Ninja Batman with the Beta Club. So yeah, man, I would really urge you to start working on Batman Ninja Batman. I don't know how to build Superman. Okay, so Superman is actually quite simple. Just max out your yeah, man. If you got Beta Club, then just use Batman Ninja Batman, bro. He's quite good. Just build him and use him with Batman Ninja Robin and Batman Ninja Grodd. Just put Puppet on Grodd. Keep triggering keep the Puppet triggered with Grodd and keep doing the basic attacks with you know with Batman Ninja Batman. You'll get a lot of damage. You'll probably get 2 billion easy. Uh, okay, Superman. Okay, Superman is quite easy to build. Crit damage, crit chance, fast attack chance. So go in order. First, max out the crit damage, then crit chance, and fast attack chance, and put some armor piercing talents, at least one in the beginning if you only have him at 3 stars. So that's how it should be. Armor piercing is very important on Superman because he does the damage through the basics. So yeah, 3 stars, right? So one armor piercing talent and maybe one crit damage and one crit chance in the talents. And then you can put the other stats, which is crit damage, crit chance, and fast attack chance. And once you max out these three, then try to max out your lethal attack as well. Okay. And that should be the build for Superman. And then later, once you like get him to 5 stars and 6 stars, then you can try adding some resistance and defense. All right, Belltown. This looks quite good, but just focus on these few things and try to get your characters in the right build. Other than that, you're going in the right direction. I can see that entangling poison ivy is also only just there. User, she's quite good in raids, in league raids and solo raids both. User, and you will be really, really thanking me to letting you know about these characters because Batman Ninja Batman with Beta Club is crazy. You can also use EPI with Zatanna's puppet and get a lot of damage out of her. You got Harley Quinn, but don't use her. I can see that there are no gears on her, so don't no need to use her. You also got Manta, which means you can use Manta with Beast Boy, which is already here. Yeah, man, you got a pretty good roster. You just need to unlock a few more characters and get some gears on them, like Black Adam. Try to get gears on him too. I'm talking about legendary Black Adam. Since you have Peacemaker, that will be quite useful for you. So, Boss Ralda, Solomons, if you still got any questions, do not forget to put it in the chat and I'll check it out. All right, so Hridoy, what should I do next? Suggest me, bud. Sure. Let's see. I know he's in my league, a new member of our league. Did you verify yourself? Just try to verify yourself, and then you should be able to send the message. I mean, a lot of people have already done that, and they are able to send the message. So I think if you just try to play around a little bit, you should be able to do that. You need to verify, you need to read the rules, and once you verify, I think you should be able to send the message. This is what happens. Verify to gain full server access from here. Right, let me just go through it first. Raven Superman is there. Right, man, you actually have a lot of good characters. Let me just check where your Beast Boy is at. I cannot see. I cannot see Beast Boy. Yeah, man, I think the next character, what you need to do next is unlock Beast Boy with his gears. Okay, that's what you need to do next. And try to build your Entangling Poison Ivy, try to build your Raiden. These are the characters that will help you in almost every game mode, man. A Banshee, if you need a raid character, then you can try to go for Banshee as well. And now we got the Batman Ninja team. So yeah, man, there are a lot of characters that we have not built. Like I just mentioned, EPI and Raiden. Let's see what else. Batman Ninja Batman should be built if you have Robin. Oh, nice, man. For business. War Chief, welcome to the stream. And you got some good support characters as well, like Raven is there. You got Superman, not bad. You got Deathstroke and MMH, not bad. Classic Superman is there. So just try to unlock Beast Boy and his gears and try to work on the current goal characters that I've just mentioned because you're missing out on a lot of damage, not just in raids, but also in Arena and Champions Arena. You will get a lot of damage through Raiden, through EPI, through Batman Ninja Batman. You got Catwoman as well, you know. But try to keep getting gears for I'm sorry, keep getting shards for King from the League Store. Do not stop doing that. That will help a lot in the long run. So, Hridoy, still got any questions? Do let me know. I don't think you are on the live stream. Let me just check. All right, looks like that's a different message. Okay. Let's check out his artifacts. Okay. Soul crystal is there. Ah, okay. Robin King is almost about to be unlocked. Maybe we should go for Robin King and then go for Beast Boy after that. All right, Thunderbolt. I think I just reviewed your roster. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it's a different one. I think it was the same one, yeah. Uh, Pokomek. Hi man, nice to see you again. You reviewed my roster back last year in November 1 when I was at 20 million. Made a couple of improvements now. Saving gems is a bit hard for me, though. Okay, nice man. Welcome to my Discord now and the stream as well. Let's see what are the changes happening. Oh, nice man. 48 million from 20 million is a big improvement, man. Congratulations. Congratulations, Pokomek Berry. Uh, I'm stuck and currently building random silvers and golds. All right, let's see what else we can do over here. 48 million is not a bad, it's very good, not a bad place to be at. All right, let's check. So we got, okay, all right. Maybe you should try to, instead of working on random silvers, you should try to work on some of these characters, like trying to get some more shards. Now, I mean, it's going to be difficult, of course, but you can use your prismatic and might shards on her, maybe on Black Adam. This is pretty much maxed out. Okay, okay, let's see. I mean, this is definitely a great account, man. No, nothing over here. There is nothing to comment. Mr. Freeze, I believe you don't have. Do you have the gears on him? If you don't, then maybe you should try to get it. Because he is already ascended to 1 star, man. Even with 4 gears, you will get a lot of damage from Mr. Freeze. So, once you get the gears, first always you need to max out the crit damage and crit chance. And in this case, you can also work on the lethals. I was using your suggested Team King, Raven, and Dr. Fate. So Dr. Fate has less damage. He is. Oh, no, no, no. Dr. Fate is just a support character. You don't need to put him in the fight. So yeah, you need to. Okay. Oh yeah, need to get on the full darkness stacks and then use and start using King and keep refreshing those stacks as it is about to go away. You can also first do some special tools with King, get him to 600% damage buff, and then tag in Raiden, and then tag in Raven. Dr. Fate is just a support character, no need to tag him in. Ah, okay, you're just waiting for his gears. Nice. Yeah, man. So apparently most of your characters are unlocked. And it's just a matter of gears, I believe. Arm gears will be quite useful too. So yeah, man, there's nothing much to say over here other than just focus on unlocking the gears and maybe try to ascend some of these goals, like I mentioned, which are Raiden. I'm sorry, which are Batwoman the Drowned, maybe Multiverse Armored Supergirl. It will take some time, of course. I'm not saying that it will happen straight away, but this is something that will keep you busy in the game, right? Getting these shards. So yeah, Pokemon, a very good improvement actually. And do let me know if you still have any questions. All right, these are artifacts. Let's check out Beta Club. Nice. I love to check out the artifacts too. Beta Club. We got Batrangs. We got Harley's Mallet. Nice. What sort of Sin? Nice, man. You got really good artifacts as well. And once again, Pokemon, congratulations on getting a good roster like this in just a year. From 20 million to 48 million. That's almost 30 million jump in just 1 year. That's very good progress, man. I have enough shards for MV SG 6-star Ascension. You should try to ascend her, man. She could be very useful because of her class passive and invasions. Alright, Kakashi. All right, tell me three good solo raid teams. Okay, King, Shazam, Dr. Fate. That is one team. You can go with Scorpion, or let's say, I mean, this is a new account, man. It's gonna be not that easy to build 3 or 4 teams. So King is the first team. The second team is Batwoman the Drowned, John Stewart Green Lantern, and John Stewart Green Lantern, and go with Shazam, and then you can go with Scorpion, Raiden, maybe, and classic Wonder Woman. You can also use Superman actually, but you need to make sure that he doesn't die that easy, die that quickly. You can use Superman as well. So Superman, uh, do you have Girl of Steel, Supergirl? You can use her with Scorpion actually, and put classic Wonder Woman with Superman. And yeah, man, there are not a lot of characters to use. You can use Batman is also just 1 star. Okay, Vixen is there. Vixen can be used with Superman. So that's your 3 teams. Kakashi, or suggest solo raid team and what to focus. All right. Solomans, I think I reviewed your roster. You check it out on the live stream. Oh, sure, man. Pokemech. Can I use Black Adam instead of Dr. Fate for only Dr. Fate? So the thing is, Dr. Fate will reduce the enemy's defense and also reduce your power cost. So you can actually straight away do your special one with Raven. So that's why I'm asking you to use Silver Dr. Fate. And yeah, you just need to have him at 4 stars. You can use Black Adam in a different team. Uh, you know, and you can. I mean, it's up to you. Like I said, once you believe me, once you get used to that team, you will get a lot of damage. Before you use that team again next, I would suggest you just watch a video with Raven King and Dr. Fate on YouTube. You will understand how the team works. Because that is one of those strong teams that you can actually use, and you'll probably get one shots on everything with that team. Got 3 gears for DCU. Okay, so maybe your Dr. Fate is at 3 stars. Once you get him to 4 stars, you will get. It will only take 1 bar to do a special. So maybe until you get your Dr. Fate to 4 stars, until then use Black Adam, and then go for Dr. Fate after you get him to 4 stars. Yeah, man, that's a very strong team. I'm not just saying it just to say it. I've used that team a lot, and I've seen some very good results. All right, so Salam, I believe you should be on the live stream. I've seen a couple of messages of yours. Hi there, Ganesh. Ganesh, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? All right, guys, I'll review the rosters a few more minutes, and I believe we're almost done. So, yeah, Salam, if you're here, I'm just gonna take a quick look. Sure, man, Aiden, thank you for letting me review your roster. What? Hey, King, how is that possible? 4 stars and 1.25076. Oh, yeah, my bad. Okay. Uh, so yeah, man, keep getting shots for King from the League store. Uh, Try to get the gears for Batwoman the Drawn from the challenge, man. Do not waste a single pip. Gem refresher if you want to, but do not miss out on the challenge at all. Did you do your lips and what game will did you do your lips? What do you mean? I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Did you do your lips? Oh man, nothing's there. Pips? No, man. I didn't play any pips yet. I will be playing them in about 20 minutes. Yeah. I was a little worried over there for a minute. I don't know what went wrong with my pip, what with my lips or something. All right, let's go back. All right, so this is a very, I mean, it's having, I'm not sure what to call this. It's a little bit of a mistake, I believe. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. So it is probably around 150,000 bit. No, not 150. It's about 1.5 million roster threat. All right. Yeah, man, you have a lot of characters, but most of them are not good. Only good character that I see over here is Superman, Batwoman the Drowned, and DC Universe King, Superman, and Batwoman the Drowned. Arkham Knight Batman is there, but he is a support character, as we all know. And let's see what else. But yeah, man, you got Doctor Fate. Just use Doctor Fate, Shazam, and King, and use Batwoman the Drowned, John Stewart Green Lantern, which you already have. And maybe you can go with classic Wonder Woman or classic Superman. I think you don't have Wonder Woman, to just go with Superman and do a special to reduce the enemy's defense. Yeah, Salam, nothing much to say. Just try to get more shards for King, like I said in the beginning, and save your gems and try to, you know, try to unlock someone like Beast Boy or Raven. I think you should go for Beast Boy first and then go for Raven. All right, moving on to the next and probably the final roster over here. Maybe I have a couple over. We have a couple over here in the roster showcase section. So Housil, I believe this is you, Sol Whitey. 1 month old account. Yes. So a lot of things that you need to do, man. Yeah, it's gonna take some time, of course. Give it like at least a couple of months. All right. Look at that. Almost 100 million threat on your roster. I don't think I need to give you any advice, but I'm just gonna show this roster to all of our viewers who are watching the stream right now. So this is the account for Saul Whitey. He's on the live stream now, and look at that. Maxed out legendaries over here. Superman, Constantine, Darkseid, Batman. Wow. How many gems did he spend for DC Universe Superman? He's ascended to 2 stars, man. That's crazy. Deathstroke. Nice. Flash, alright. Golden Armored Wonder Woman ascended. So how long did it take you? How much money did you spend on it? Almost 100 million with not many artifacts equipped. Nice, man. Nice. Congratulations. Thank you for putting the roster in Discord. All right. So yeah, Raven. There are so many characters that are almost there to get ascended. Superman would be